Hey YouTubers, welcome back to another prediction video here on ESGNet of WWE 13. Prediction video of WWE Battlegrounds and the match between CM Punk and Ryback. As you see here, this rivalry actually dates back from even a year ago. Ryback made his debut. Fans were loving him, getting really excited, you know, he had his first title match for the WWE Championship was against this man right here, CM Punk, and of course, then we got introduced to the Shield at last year's Hell in a Cell pay-per-view, which is actually going to be in 2 weeks. There's 2 pay-per-views this month. This one, Battlegrounds, and then the classic Hell in a Cell. Of course, Ryback lost his match because of the Shield. Now we flash forward to now a year later. Paul Heyman now has switched sides. He is now on. He is now having Ryback as Paul Heyman guy. CM Punk wants his hands on Paul Heyman to beat his little fat behind. Beat the Walrus, and I suggest kids, beating the Walrus is not a good thing, so don't do it. You will go blind if you if you do that. So, but no, CM Punk, as of course the best in the world, lost his match to Paul Heyman and Curtis Axel, and it will be the record books that he lost his match at last month's pay-per-view. Of course, that was the cause because of Ryback. Paul Heyman, I believe, it's not speculated anymore because everyone knows it. But Ryback helped Paul Heyman out. Paul Heyman got assistance by Ryback, and he won the match. So now Paul Heyman's calling himself the best in the world because he beat the best in the world. And Punk's like, nah, Paul, we still got unfinished business, and especially now since you brought in Ryback into the mix. So these two will go at it this Sunday live on pay-per-view, and I'm sure CM Punk will definitely go after Paul Heyman once this match is over with, when he defeats the man here, the man beast, the child, aka Goldberg Jr., Ryback. A lot of people are really saying that on the internet that there's a rumor going around saying that Ryback and Goldberg are going to meet each other at WrestleMania 30. Now, would we like to see that? I would like to see that. I would love to see Goldberg back. He's been always one of my favorites. But of course, Goldberg and WWE have some tension with one another, dating back from when WCW and WWE merged back in the early 2000s, there was some heated conversations, I guess, between McMahon, Hunter, and Goldberg, and stuff. There's some issues that have been really laid out. And, at least what I've heard from a lot of sources and stuff that have been saying that both sides were having to come to some kind of agreement. Goldberg is a part of the WWE 2K game, 2K14. Now I don't know if that's gonna be tied in with him doing doing the main WrestleMania celebration, the 30th anniversary, or not. They're in New Orleans this coming April, but we'll have to find out and see. It'd be nice, like I said, it'd be nice to see him come back. And of course, WWE fans, every time Ryback comes out, Goldberg. So we'll have to see. But of course, Punk and Ryback put on a great match last year. I'm sure they're going to do the same thing again this year. And my prediction, I would love to see CM Punk finally get his hands on Paul Heyman. But at the same time, if that happens, then there goes that storyline. So of course, that storyline is going to have, a lot of fans probably will want to see Paul Heyman a little bit more, Punk a little bit more. So I think you know, having that rivalry go on a little bit more would help out with the ratings. I've seen the ratings from a while back, about a couple days ago, and it was like a 2.64. It's pretty low for the WWE for Monday Night Raw. So you know, they're gonna have to spice it up some. I think the only other thing that's really helping them out is the whole Daniel Bryan issue, and of course CM Punk and Paul Heyman. So they're gonna have to come up with something else to get those ratings spiked up. I know the WWE would like to see the ratings in the 3s and 4s, but yeah, they're gonna have to really jazz it up some. They may have to let go of some PG stuff, so to get those ratings back to where they would want. I know that for sure they would want those ratings back in the 5s, like they were back in the Attitude Era. But with the talent they have on that roster, I don't think it's going to happen. So, but as always, guys, leave your comments, questions, anything you guys want me to answer or you want to say down below there in the comment section, and I will try to. If you got questions or whatnot, I'll try to get them back to you guys as quickly as I can. Got a new job now, so it's kind of hard for me to make any kind of videos or you know, send out any kind of messages when you guys send me them. I try my best to get them back at a fashionable time, in a good time manner, but yeah, work happens. So, but you guys can like us on Facebook, you guys can follow us on Twitter, and you can also follow us or like us wherever it is on Tumblr. We have a Tumblr page now, so check that out. It's a really good page. I've been working on that some here and there. I'm going to work on a little bit more here in the weeks to come. Also, too, I'm going to have a video come out here pretty soon about two things. One, a call league. I know I've been saying this for for a couple months now. I'm going to start a call league, and I'm looking for some original calls to start this league. I'm going to have a video about that very soon. I'm also going to have a video out for I believe it's for a contest I'm going to start, and it's going to be a month-and-a-half long contest for you viewers, my subscribers out there, and it's only for subscribers only. And I'll tell you now, if you want to be a part of the contest, if you're new, subscribe to the channel, because there'll be a video out very, very soon, and about it. It's gonna be a good contest, you guys. There's gonna be basically I'm gonna give some prizes out, and there's a big grand prize that I'm gonna give out to the biggest fan I have out there. Actually, they're gonna be part of the ESGNet family, but also they're gonna get a huge thing, huge prize pack from me. So should be a great contest, and I'll tell you more about that in another video here. And I'm hoping by the end of this weekend I'll have it ready and put up on the channel. So with that being said, there you see, we're going to see who's going to win this match, and oh, Ryback gets the win. So that means the rivalry continues between these two. CM Punk gets pinned there in this match, and we'll see. Yeah, nice slam right there from Ryback. Of course, we'll have to see if this really happens this Sunday live on pay-per-view. Of course, Paul Heyman, he's going to be somewhere around. I ain't put him in the game, in the simulation, but I'm sure in real life he'll be somewhere in there doing something to get the edge on CM Punk, and then to get the win along with Curtis Axel there. So we'll have to see. So that is it for this video, you guys. There you see Ryback, the winner of the match. We'll see if that will be happening. Leave you guys a prediction down there below in the comment section. And check out all the other series here on ESGNet. As always, you guys, keep yourself healthy, and I will see you guys next time.